everybody, this is Will from Mature Minded Gamers, and I'm joined by my son Trendon, and today we'll be doing an unboxing for the Rathskellers large gaming table. This one was backed on Kickstarter in 2020, and just got it in the other day. I'm super excited to get this thing built. I am, however, missing one box, but I hope to get that in soon. I think it's going to be the tops of the table. So we'll be doing an unboxing for the entire table and take a look. But you ready, son? Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Go ahead and grab the lid. Grab the lid, be careful. All right, just let her go.
Let it fall.
Let it fall. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Woohoo! Look at that thing.
Foam.
Yeah, look at all that foam. That is a nice looking table.
This is the cutest foam I ever seen.
There goes a dog for dropping something or whatever. So.
No, it wasn't.
All right, so
It
as you
wasn't
can
the
see,
dog.
okay. So as you see here, it is a absolutely gargantuan table. It's got some good solid foundation underneath, some good metal work that will attach the legs to the bottom. Love the color. Got some red. You'll see that in the unboxing for the materials, and look forward to getting this sucker built and put together. So. Join us as we continue the unboxing, and we'll give you a rundown of the table after we've got it built. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so this is the second box for the Rathskellers table. We took the tape off and everything, but we've got more foam. More foam. All right, so we've got some more of the toppers.
Yep.
More dividers and everything.
Yep.
Or when you have two stations out, makes it wider. And then these are the individual toppers here. Got it, bud? All right. So what we have here is some of the solid ones. We also have a couple of the cup holders as well. So let's open one of these up and kind of check them out. All right. Very decent weight to them. Very solid wood. Nice, soft. Got some padding in here. I do think I like the color. It's your choice. You want me to help you open that one? Yeah, let's take a look at those.
I got it.
You got it, bud? Thank you, sir. All right, let Daddy help you real quick.
Okay.
Let's find one that has the, there we go. Let's do one of these. The reason why I want to look at these is because it's got the cup holder. Is that good? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Got to stay organized, right? All right, so this is one with the cup holder in it. This plastic off of here. Bless you. All right, so I can kind of tell you already. It's like these are just glued on. Not that big of a deal because, you know, they kind of reattach pretty easy. And I was kind of pulling on it pretty hard, so but these plastics are just glued on. So didn't rip or anything, so that's nice. So we gotta be careful when we're undoing these because these will pop right off. Like this one, I was pulling on it to pull that out of here, and it just came right off from the glue. So I'm not sure if the glue was just loose or just my brute strength. I don't know. Hawk. But I think these are going to be pretty nice when they go inside of the well itself. And that's the thing. We haven't really seen the wells yet, have we? The actual trays. All we've really seen is the topper so far.
So you can just like go put your arm right there.
Right. When you're sitting at the table, you have something comfortable to lay them on.
Yeah, like not just, and it makes her like a mark on you.
Right, absolutely. And then we're going to have cup holders that are going in here to be able to hold our beverage.
This will be nicer. This will be nicer.
Absolutely. A lot nicer than our other table, isn't it? So, quite a few of these for quite a few of trays that are going to be on the outside. So, all right. So that was the second box. Yeah. All right, so that was the second box opening up of these, for Rathskeller. So let's go on to the next. All right, and so in the next box, let's take a look at what we have here. Lots of foam, all right? We like to cut up the foam, don't we? What's underneath the foam? Bubbles! That's your favorite part, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so you can play with those later.
Yay!
Awesome. What else we got in here? So this is going to be cherry. So good that it's all going to be the same color. Looks pretty well packaged. Got a lot of cellophane around it, some protectiveness. What we got there, bub? Looks like some of the toppers for the actual stations. You got a topper that is going to be able to hold phones, which is going to be nice. Cup holders. See the dark wood here, which I absolutely love. Thanks to my lovely wife picking up the best color for it. What we got there? Let's do that one. I think that one's going to be on the bottom. So this is like another topper. Pretty nice. Pretty well protected. Good strength from my boy here. Alright, let's set that over here for now. What we got in that one? Is that more toppers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another topper.
Yeah. So this is the large table, and we're going to have a lot of different toppers for a lot of the different stations that are going to go around it. So pretty awesome there. Alright. So okay, so this is the GM station. What was in this box? Box 3 for the Rathskeller table. These are probably more of the toppers for the GM station, I would assume, either the GM station or going to be for the bigger, to order some of the wider top
Can you play in
toppers.
this box, Daddy, after we're done?
Absolutely, man. I know the kids, they love the boxes, no matter what the toy is.
Yay!
Alright, so as you can see, I ordered the red. You notice, now I'm not sure if it's the light, but does this look a little bit lighter than this one? Or do you think it's the light that's coming through? Yeah, it's definitely the light that I've got going on in the room. So from my angle, it looks like this was a little bit lighter and this darker. I'm not sure what it was showing up on the camera. But this is pretty solid, actually. Very well constructed. What do we got here? Okay, so this is going to be the tracking where you actually, the acrylic where you can write on. How does that feel? Feel soft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. You got the cup holders here for your extra large beverages of choice, your mead, your ale, whatever have you. So, all right, let's take a look at the next box. There button.
Well, my finger's got a Band-Aid on it, so it's a little harder to hit it sometimes.
All right, so we got the next box ready, right?
Yep.
So we got a total of 6 boxes. We're missing one.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to get that one soon. All right, so let's see what's in this big one. This is probably the heftiest box besides the actual table itself. More foam. Ooh, pieces. All right.
Okay.
Good thing it's just foaming out wood. All right, so we got the silver cup holders.
What's that?
Look at that, the giant one.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that. We had somebody come to the door. But as far as we have the silver cup holders, now these are going to fit right inside of the actual toppers themselves, which is going to be awesome, again, to be able to hold your tasty beverage. Actually deep well, pretty thick metal, would you say? Pretty hefty.
No, that's pretty light.
It's pretty light, pretty thick metal. I think it'll be hold up to the test of time, and I think washing these is going to be really easy too. So that way when you get grime and nastiness inside there from people eating their chips and what have you. But somebody eating chips at the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who. All right, so let's continue to look inside here. More of these holders.
Another one.
Oh, quite a few of them. Let's keep them in the plastic bags. All right, so we've got,
These
okay.
are just slipped right out.
Okay, that's okay. Here's one of the actual stations themselves. Now these are pretty hefty. We've got some mats here. Now these are just going to go right on top.
Ooh. I knew it was one. What?
This thing that's just foaming out wood again, right?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
It's okay.
It is kind of soft.
These, man, yeah, they really get snug inside there. But yeah, nice station. Got magnets here to be able to magnetize them to the actual table themselves, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty nice. I'm assuming there's going to be several of these in here. And we've got, what are these things?
Wow, hey.
These are heavy. I bet these are the legs. Yes, so I got the black legs themselves. Here, these are going to attach to the bottom of the table. So there's 2 of those here. Set those behind me for now. And get some extra felt here.
Look what I just found.
What is it? Some dice. All right, so these must be the dice from what they were talking about. Everybody's going to get a set from the first Kickstarter, the one that was actually on Kickstarter, not the one that was just recently on GameFound. We've got some more of the stations here. Quite a few of those. And then we've got some more stations. Put those back there. A couple more of the stations here. Nope, I take that back. This is actually the dice tower. I love that they really wanted to keep any kind of moisture out of this, which is fantastic. A lot of plastic they use. Yeah, I'm okay with. This just feels like a dice tower and not so much of an actual tray. Yep. Alright, so nice dice tower here with the Sunnygeeks logo. These are going to fit essentially, or should essentially fit along here, like so. And being able to either roll dice in one side or have it go ahead onto the table for the other, which is pretty cool.
How do you put that in though?
Well, you can't have this inside there when this is in there because it fits snug right inside the actual tray itself, which is pretty nice. And then this piece comes out if you just want one single dice tower. So lots of different avenues to be able to use this. And again, that fits actually pretty snug, and I like the quality of it. We've got, let's say this is going to be the statistics tracker that goes on the top of the GM station. We've got some more containers, more of the drink containers, and a couple more of the legs.
Ow.
You all right there, pal?
Yeah.
Some sort of, I'm assuming some sort of tool.
Is it okay if they they're right here?
What's that, pal? Oh yeah, we're gonna vacuum anyway. It's no problem at all. Alright, we got some metal rods. I'm assuming these are, okay, so this looks like the hanging system for underneath the table. So you're gonna be able to put the actual table toppers underneath and store it. So that way you're just not gonna have just pieces of wood just chilling out against your wall or whatever. A nice little storage solution that's gonna fit right underneath the table. And that's going to be nice. And then a couple more legs inside here and all of the bits and tools that we're going to need for the legs with their adjustable height system, which is actually pretty cool. So that way you can adjust the height of your table if you need it a little bit shorter or a little bit taller. So pretty heavy box and a lot in this one. And I'm glad the legs are here. So we're at least going to be able to set up the table because we do have that as well. So, all right, let's head on to the next box.
Okay.
All right, next box here. We've got, again, more blocks. All right, so it looks like this box is primarily going to be more of the actual trays. A little tricky to get these ones out.
Yeah.
Yep, so quite a few more of these. Smell good, though. All right, yep, quite a few of these. Looks like that's what's going to be in this box here. Nothing but all the way down. There are, again, a ton of these because there are a ton of positions around the table that we would use them for. So it looks like we're just going to be pretty much a full case. And again, one nice thing I like about them, when you do stack them, they hold pretty firm down inside there too. So just like so for easy peasy lemon squeezy storage, even a 5-year-old could stack them. All right, on to the next. All right, everybody, we're back. All right, so here's the table fully assembled. We finally got the last box in, but the box itself was like utterly just destroyed. Everything did ship okay and seemed to arrive. Not too happy with FedEx, but that seems to be the consensus and a lot on the comments for the Kickstarter. We got a topper on the table there, and then we got these rails installed, which are just going to be held on by magnets, and these top magnets here actually hold on the actual tops to the table itself. Now, the cup holders, everything fits nice and snug around there and nice and tight, especially when the topper is on. If there was one little thing that I'm not absolutely in love with, is the fact that these don't really magnetize that strong. I mean, when you're sitting at the table and your arm's on it and you just barely move it, I mean, these things can just pop right off. So I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a stronger magnet on those, but otherwise, you know, it's not too terrible. Now, one cool thing that I really like about this table is the fact that you can take these trays and you can put one on the other side, which does, again, magnetize to there. And then you could also take these advanced player stations, and what they're going to do is you're going to be able to place them on top like there, and then your actual, when you're playing in a like a Dungeons and Dragons style game, you're going to be able to have your character sheets. You also have a spot for your phone to be able to sit, holding a pen, holding some dice, being able to roll things, and actually ride on with a solid surface, which is pretty nice. Now, that's just one of the cool things for playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Let me show you the next one. So this is actually one of the things that I'm most excited about this table, being able to sit around and play a game of Dungeons and Dragons at the gaming table with a built-in GM station. Now, I like this for several different factors, as it's all of it's modular. So as far as like taking these off, you want a place for your laptop instead. You can take both of these sides off. You even have this piece here, which you can sit here to have maybe a smaller area, more places to write, but having a smaller area for the dice, which is great. You can even put one of the trays in the back there, having the dice tower, being able to roll dice, no problem. You've got this like modular adapter system where you're able to keep different bits of information. I mean, let's say you want this over here, and you want to be able to hide stuff from your players. You're able to slide that in here instead, like that. And you want to reveal something, you just have that up. And you want to reveal something, you can just slide this open, drop a mini right inside there, seal it back up, all by using this acrylic pad here to be able to write down information so they know what's coming. You've got some acrylic things that can actually snap on the top here, which is pretty cool to be able to have like an initiative tracker. Plenty of space down here for your books and everything. And of course, your different sections for your different drinks. And I think this is just a totally cool way to be able to play Dungeons & Dragons, and you know, doing it in style. So a lot going on in this table, something that I'm super stoked to be able to get games going on in this thing and just have an overall fantastic time. So, all right, everybody, this has been a unboxing and kind of a review for the Rathskellers Sunnygeeks gaming table. Be sure to check out all of our other great content on maturemindedgamers.com. We do video games, board games, Star Trek podcasts, a whole bunch of just other fun stuff. So come check us out. Join us on our Discord. We'd love to have you join our growing community. But until next time, everyone, stay safe and game on.